Santa Claus in the Bush. Banjo, Paterson, Andrew, Barton. It chanced out back at the Christmas time, when the wheat was ripe and tall, a stranger rode to the farmer's gate, a sturdy man in a small quo. Rendoon, my little son Jack, and bid the stranger stay. And we'll hie a crack for auld lang syne, for the morn is Christmas Day. Quo. Nanu, quo, said the dour guidewife, quo. But ye should let him be. He's maybe only a drover chap frae the land o' the darling P. Quo. We a drover's tales, and a drover's thirst to swiggle a hail nicked through. Or he's maybe a life assurance carl to talk ye black and blue. Quo. Guidewife, he's never a drover chap, for their swags are neat and thin. And he's never a life assurance carol, wi' the brick dust burnt in his skin. Quo. Guidewife, be nice dour, for the wheat stands ripe and tall, and we shower a 7-pound fleece this year, ewes and weaners and all. Quo. There's grass tastes bare, and the stock are fat. Where they walls are gone and thin, and we owe a tithe to the travelling poor, so we maun ask him in. Quo. Ye can set him a chair ta the table side, and gie him a bite ta eat. An omelet made of a new laid egg, or a tasty bit of meat. Quo. But the native cats have ta'en the fowls, they have ain't left a leg. And he'll get me omelet till the emu lays an egg. Quo. Rendoon, my little son Jack, towar the emma's bind, ye shall find the old hen on the nest, while the old cock sits beside. Quo. But speak them fair, and speak them safe, lest they kick ye a fearsome jolt. Ye can gie them a feed of tie half-inch nails or a rusty carriage bolt. Quo. So little son Jack ran blithely down with the rusty nails in hand, till he came where the emmas fluffed and scratched by their nest in the open sand. And there he has gathered the new laid egg, 'twould feed 3 men or 4, and the emmas came for the half-inch nails right up to the settler's door. Quo. Away so food, quo, said the dour guidewife, as she took the egg, with a frown, quo. But he gets nae meat, unless ye rin a paddy melon down. Quo. Gang oot, my little son Jack, we're twa 3 doggies sma. Gin ye come nie back wi a paddy melon, then come nie back at Quo. So little son Jack he raced and he ran, and he was bare o' the feet, and soon he captured a paddy melon, was gorged with the stolen wheat. Quo. Sit doon, my bonny wee man, to the best that the hoose can do, an omelet made of the emu egg and a paddy melon stew. Quo. 'Tis well, quo, said the bonny wee man. Quo. I have eaten the wide world's meat, and the food that is given with right goodwill is the sweetest food to eat. Quo. But the night draws on to the Christmas day and I must rise and go, for I have a mighty way to ride to the land of the Esquimaux. Quo. And it's there I must load my sledges up, with the reindeers 4 in hand, that go to the north, south, east, and west, to every Christian land. Quo. Ta the Esquimaux, quo, said the dour guidewife, quo. Ye soothe my husband well. Quo. For when he gets up on his journey horse he's a bit of a liar himsel. Quo. Then out with a laugh went the bonny wee man to his old horse grazing nigh, and away like a meteor flash they went far off to the northern sky. Asterisk. When the children woke on the Christmas morn they chattered with might and main, for a sword and gun had little son Jack, and a bonny doll had Jane, and a packet o' screws had the twa emmas. But the dour guidewife get nan,